All right, well, men overwhelmingly picking Barack Obama over Hillary Clinton in Iowa. Why? Well, Marc Rudov says it's because of her nagging voice. Listen.
So go to the caucus tomorrow. Stand up for me for one night to get elected in the first place, to go into the White House, to get our country back, to do what Americans do together, and to feel pride and confidence in the goodness and greatness of America again. Who will safeguard our civil liberties, our rights, and our privacy.
All right, well, Mark has been saying it for months. Men won't vote for Hillary Clinton because she reminds them of their nagging wives. Lee Sweel, of course, agrees. No, she doesn't. Just seeing if you're still watching. All right, so Mark, explain.
Well, you know, on November 9th, I predicted this, and this is exactly what happened. It's very interesting. When Barack Obama speaks, men hear, "Take off for the future." And when Hillary Clinton speaks, men hear, "Take out the garbage."
Well, all right.
When Hillary tried in the last week of the campaign to be gentle and kind and civil, but it was too little, too late. and men, you know, when the first time men hear nagging, they get post-traumatic stress disorder, and they never recover from it.
All right, I don't find that silly. Just wondering how it sounds. Lise, you, of course, agree.
She just sounds hoarse, not shrill. What are you talking about? Take out the garbage.
Well, what
something
happened. Something happened. She fell out.
Please, I can't tell the difference between this week and last week.
Oh, be with me?
With you.
No, listen, Mark. No, seriously, your argument your argument totally fails because you know what? The percentage point between single men, single men that voted for Obama and Hillary was a difference of 12%. Between married men that voted between Obama and Clinton, it was 2%. So more married
single men also have girlfriends, right?
But I think Mark would argue that once the wife becomes a wife, that's when she becomes shrill, right, Mark?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, Lise, when you talk to me, I think you say my name 25 times in 15 seconds.
That's an endearing thing. That's what
oh, yes, especially when you're tilting your head, rolling your eyes back.
Mark,
now the thing is that
you can make fun of me all you want, but the stats don't lie. 12% for single men difference.
I get into lots of taxi cabs, and I tell the drivers this whole thing about Hillary being shrill, and they say, that's right, you're exactly right.
And Mark, why is it that when a man says something like, go for the future, it's all of this, he's visionary, and when a woman says the same thing, albeit in a hoarse voice, she's shrill, and she's a, word that I can't use on this family show here.
If you're familiar with Meg Whitman, who's the CEO of eBay, when she speaks, she's an amazing speaker, she's great to listen to, I'll listen to her any day of the week. But here's the thing, style is the substance... style is the gateway. Style is the gateway to substance. If you don't have good style, if you don't connect with the audience, they're going to tune you out.
But Mark,
he's right there. That's the story of my life.
And that is why Neil Cavuto is so successful because he has a very good style.
But the point has nothing to do with her voice. You may not like her message. You may not like what she's saying. But you may not like that she didn't appear to be for change.
So
she came out with the husband who's bringing her down.
Take the voice out of it then.
Lise,
Why doesn't she register with men? Why doesn't she register with men?
Her style was terrible.
She does register, I think, with married men. I mean, there's a 2% difference here, and this is in Iowa, which is a fairly, conservative place. That may, there may already be some prejudices against women to begin with. So just a 2% difference as opposed to a 12% difference between single men, I think speaks volumes.
She does register with married men like a small worm boring through the brain. It's not going to happen. And there are 49 more states to go, and it's not going to happen.
Mark, let's just keep on checking in on this, all right? Because
I'm still waiting for that tie from you, Lise.
I'm still betting you.
Man. All right. Look, this was just an unscientific survey.
I rest my case, Neil. I rest my case.
That's fine. I have a feeling I'll be sleeping outside the house tonight.